Pranam to all of you. Pranam to the organizers and speakers who are present here in this session and viewers. Uh, my topic of presentation, today's presentation, as the session is New Vistas in Gynecological Practice, my topic which I have selected is a little bit a different practical approach towards the local treatment. As we know that local treatment is widely used in Sri Prasuti practice by many practitioners all over India. And there are many local treatments which are explained to treat the gynecological disorders in text. And everybody knows that Yoni Dhavana, Yoni Parishek, Yoni Pichu, Yoni Varti, Yoni Kalka, Pinda, Yoni Pinda, Lepa, Kshara, Dahana, Uttarbasti, all are mentioned to treat the various gynecological disorders like Yoni Vyapad, Rajodushti, and everything. If we look at avenue where the treatment is explained, you can see the n number of diseases are mentioned in the text to treat the gynecological disorders. The local treatment is mentioned, and variety of local treatments we can use to treat these disorders like in Striroga, Yoni Vyapad, Rajodushti, Raktapradar, Raktagulma, Sagarbhavastha also. In Sagarbhavastha also, Garbhasthapana to treat the Garbhavyapad and to treat the abortion cases like Garbhastrava cases, for Prasava. In Prasava also, Vilambit Prasav, Sutika Paricharya mainly, Dhupan and all, everything is explained. And many other Garbhanirodhak yogas are also explained, which can be used locally. And Stana Shula, Stanyadushti also, there are a number of Stana Lipas are explained. So, in nutshell, we can't practice a fully Ayurveda gynecological practice without taking the help of local treatment. As the local examination very much necessary for the diagnosis, we can take the help of local treatment to treat various gynecological disorders. When we think about treating many disorders, we can use the local treatment in combination with the internal medication, and it gives or it increases our success of treatment surely. Alone internal treatment or alone local treatment may not be that much useful, but in combination, it's giving a great help to our success. And one or two combinations can also be used. Many of gynecologists are using like Yoni Dhavana, Yoni Pichu, Kshara. In combination of all this, we are using. And the ideal choice of treatment or the drug, it's very necessary to get the success. And very widely used local treatment, we can say that Yoni Dhawan and Yoni Pichu. And in comparison of Yoni Dhawan, Yoni Pichu is again a widely used treatment to treat the many disorders. But when we think about using the local treatment daily for treating the cases, it is having a lot of practical difficulties. And when we think about that, we should use the Yoni Dhawan. And if I'm working in a government sector, and previously also I was working in government sector, and we think about when we use the local treatment, like I want to prescribe the Yoni Dhavana for certain disorders. And if there are 10 patients daily for Yoni Dhavana, it's very difficult to maintain the like preparation of kashai for every patient, maybe the different kashai, or for the patient has to visit daily for these treatments like 7 days or 10 days, whatever we are prescribing the time limit. And yes, maintenance of hygiene, like if I am doing a 10 Yoni Dhavana cases, I have to clean the all area after completing one patient, then only I can take the second patient. So n number of practical difficulties are there, and it is a time consuming also. So I'm always thinking about what may be the alternative for this, and I have tried few things that I want to share with you, the viewers, that some new modifications can be done, but without violating our principles, basic principles of the treatment or the drugs. So I thought about the Yoni Parisheka, Yoni Dhawan, the alternative treatment for it. As all know that Parisheka is the pouring or sprinkling with medicated decoction, milk or ghee on the specific part of the body. That is Yoni Parisheka, the specific kashaya which is poured. This is called as Yoni Parisheka. And the Parisheka and Dhawan, some Ayurveda students are getting confused, like they are using synonym, like for Parisheka and Dhavana, they are using same word, but these are two different things. The Parisheka is pouring and sprinkling from, we have to pour the kashaya from some height to the particular part. So this is Parisheka, and some many references we can find for Parisheka, like Yoni Shulahar, Yoni Kandugna. Many Parishekas are described in our text. And yes, Yoni Dhavana. Dhavana is cleansing the specific part. That is Yoni, cleansing of Yoni is Yoni Dhavana with specific kashaya or whatever the drug mentioned. And we are using this treatment a lot. And many references you can find in our text for various disorders like Yoni Vapada, Rajodushti, Rakta Pradar, and many things. Yoni Dhavana is also explained. So when I was, I'm PG guide since almost 21, 22 years. And in 2003, I want to check this Triphala Danti Guduchi decoction efficacy, Yoni Dhavana with Triphala Danti Guduchi in Yoni Kandu, which is mentioned in Yoga Ratnakara. And it is given to one of the students to study its efficacy. And what I found, the result is the relief of the symptom started from the third day onwards, irrespective of severity of the symptoms, and much relief in cervical erosion. That was the conclusion of that study. So to study further, I want to use practically amicable solution for Yoni Dhawan, because a lot of difficulties, what I said previously, we faced during that period. And I thought that we should make a gel or ointment or lotion, whatever is feasible from this Danti Guduchi Triphala decoction. And we can use, instead of daily coming to hospital for Yoni Dhavana, patient can use it at home. And I thought of whether the cream or whether the gel can be used of this preparation. And according to consistency, the gel, ointment, lotion, cream are having different mechanisms or different actions to work upon. So the Triphala Danti Guduchi, looking into the gel or creams consistency, I preferred to make a Triphala Danti Guduchi gel, and we studied it in 2010 afterwards, and we compared it with the clotrimazole cream, which is already in very much practice with many of the gynecologists. And what we found, that Danti, Triphala Guduchi Danti gel has more sensitivity for Candida albicans, Trichomonas vaginasis, and tinea, and it is much more effective in cervical erosion and associated symptoms. Like the same, whatever done with decoction, Triphala Danti Guduchi decoction, the same result I found with the gel. So that means we can replace in daily practice some gel formations with Yoni Dhavana. And yes, as there was, the result was very same, we can use, but what I faced the problem was the short shelf life of the gel. After 6 months, there was a microbial growth in the gel, like fungus growth was there. So that is the, again, one more practical difficulty, and we overcome that difficulty in the next study. I think this is the study of 2016. And this study we have done in All India Institute of Ayurveda, a randomized controlled clinical trial to evaluate the efficacy of Kasi Sadi gel on Kapha Jeyunivapad in relation with vulvovaginitis. What we did here is controlled a clinical trial we conducted, and these are the contents of Kasi Sadi gel, which was used in vulvovaginitis. And what we have done to in this trial, that we have conducted this trial on 30 patients in each group, and the 30 patients was the trial group and other was the control group. And for the control we used the V-gel, the very much available in market for treating various vaginal infections. And this Kasi Sadi gel was prepared by a Himalaya company, Himalaya drug company. We approached them and they helped us a lot in this preparing the Kasi Sadi gel. And we use this gel for treatment of vulvovaginitis, and we compared this with V-gel. And what I said, we will overcome that practical difficulty which was arised in Trifala Guduchi. This gel was having a much more shelf life, because much what you can say, it is prepared by the Himalaya drug company on the same grounds as V-gel, and it overcomes the shelf life problem. And these are the results of that study conducted. Kasi Sadi gel was much more effective in against the E. coli, Candida albicans, Pseudomonas group, Staphylococcus group, bacterial vaginosis groups, and Klebsiella also. Whereas the V gel having this Kasi Sadi gel is broad spectrum, it's acted as a broad spectrum than this V gel combination. So what I'm saying is we can find the practical solutions, what difficulties we are facing while using this local treatments in our day-to-day practice. These are some cases which were treated by our Kasi Sadi gel in the trial group. These are some pictures. It is showing much more efficacy to treat the cervical erosions also. This is very bad cervical erosion, and this is treated with V-gel. So V-gel was not having the shelf life problem, and the study was much more effective. And yes, we can continuously go on such studies up till we find some alternative solutions which is a practically amicable. And one more study, innovation, or you can say new vista, which we have tried, that we have used one Potaki Moola vaginal gel on Sukha, as a to be test its efficacy as Sukha Prastav Yoga. It is explained in the text, the Pothaki Moola Kalka to be applied in the vagina, but application of Pothaki Moola Kalka in day-to-day practice nowadays, and when the patient is in labor, it's highly difficult. And the the Moola Kalka is very difficult to apply when patient is in labor. And yes, it's what you can say, to take the all antiseptic measures, it is also difficult for to apply the Pothaki Moola Kalka on vagina. So instead of that, a gel was prepared, and it is used in the labor cases, and the labor cases monitored with partographic evaluation, all partographic evaluation. And the partographic study outcome, this is the gel which were prepared by the Pothaki Mool. And the partographic evaluation, the conclusion was it is not having much efficacy on uterine contraction, but yes, the gel is smoothening the cervical, what you can say, effacement and dilatation. It's having a very good result. And this gel is compared with normal labor cases without any applications, and it is found to be very effective in reducing the time of the labor, and it is having a very good effect on cervical effacement and cervical dilatation, and descent with this gel application is very nice. So we can use alternative things to prove whatever written in our text. This is one more thing which I have tried in my practice, like for the preventing Kikkis or Kandu, Vaivarnia and Daha in Kikkis. Many drugs are mentioned in our text, and this one is tried with my student in 2008, that Darvi Madhuka Siddha Tel study was conducted, and it was conducted in 3 groups. One with Darvi Madhuka Siddha Tel, second with plain Tila Tel, and third with without any treatment. And these 3 groups were compared. And what was the study outcome? That Darvi Madhuka Siddha Tel, when applied, it is applied from 24 weeks of the pregnancy, because earliest possible striations appears at 24 weeks. So it was applied after 24 weeks, and it is delaying the appearance of the striations. The number of striations were very few, and the Kandu and Daha, which was there in control group, it is much reduced with Darvi Madhuka and Tilatel both. But Tilatel group, the striations appeared, but it is very late in Darvi Madhuka Siddhatel. That means this application is very much effective, and this was the criteria of assessment. Like we divided this abdominal area in 6 groups, and we have measured number of striations, and thigh area also number of striations were measured. And as the oil proved to be very effective, the next student in 2011, we made a ointment out of this Darvi Madhuka Siddha Tel, and the same result, almost same result we have get with the ointment also. That means the applying daily tail, and tail is tinting, some of smell will appear to the patients, and daily application, instead of application of tail, ointment application is very easy, and it is not staining the clothes also. So staining of the clothes is a practical problem with the patients. So which is overcome by ointment, and ointment we have flavored, not flavored, but we have some put a fragrance in that, and it was a very nicely fragrant ointment, and for application patients are very happy to apply it. So this practical solution we have tried. And yes, the same results, whatever I am saying, the same results we found with the Darvi Madhuka ointment. This was the conclusion, whatever I have described. This is one more thing that we tried. Dhupan, as all of you know, that for treating various vaginal disorders, Dhupana is described, and in Sutika Paricharya, Dhupana is widely used. But to give the Dhupana treatment to patient, we are generally using the commode chairs, the wooden commode chairs, and patient will sit on the commode chair, and the Dhupan drug is below that chair on the floor, and the fumes which are creating from this Dhupana drugs, they will fumigate the vagina and vaginal organs. So that is the usual procedure, but it's again, you all know that this is a difficult procedure to practically apply, because when I was working in Pune, in every Sutika I was trying this, and then there are almost 10 to 15 Sutika admitted at a time in the hospital, and to give Dhupana treatment to every Sutika, it's difficult. So what I tried here, we prepared, this is Bruhati Daru Haridra, Bruhati Dvaya and Haridra Daru Haridra, which is mentioned to treat the disorders. What I have tried here, we have made this Dhupana Yantra, and this Dhupana Yantra is very useful, and what you can say, very handy and very easy to use. This is used for both coal. This first one is used for the coal, and this is an electric plate with the electricity also we can operate this Dupani yantra, and the fumes are coming from this pipe, and we can directly use these fumes to fumigate the vagina. The patient should be laid in the lithotomy position, and we can use the lithotomy table, and at a time we can use this Zupana for 20, 50 patients, whatever the number of patients, and its antiseptic precautions are very much minimized to be taken with this Dhupani yantra. So it is very practically useful. We studied this, and this study was again high vaginal swab was taken, and the Candida species, Enterococcus, and E. coli we found negative after treatment when we take the high vaginal swab. So this is again a very effective treatment, and we can use to treat the vaginal disorders. It is also maintaining the pH of vagina, which is very much essential to maintain the normal vaginal immunity. This is the, I think I have to finish in time. So this is the last, whatever the local treatment I have differently tried is LAPE on various LAPE on abdomen and external vagina. For abortion cases, to prevent the abortion cases where there is a history of bleeding, 2-3 months amenorrhea and history of bleeding, or threatened abortion cases, I have given the Shatadhauta Guruto or Gairika LAPE on abdomen. And for the external vaginal infections, the skin problems, I have given various LAPAs. Yes, these are difficult to apply, but still, till we are not getting any other solutions, we can use this LAPA externally. Taila Parishek, yes, it's very useful in various yoni shula, but again, Taila Parishek is very much expensive for the patients sometimes. So that also can, if economically patient is sound, we can use this. And intracervical Uttar Basti, where there is an internal stenosis at internal os, we can use the intracervical Uttar Basti with infant feeding tube. And where there is a urethral stricture, we can use the intraurethral Basti also. All these things I have tried in my practice. So such type of local treatment you can also try, and just try to find out always a practical solution on everything, because there is now the life of every person is very fast, and patients are not having much time to spend in the hospital and daily coming to the hospital, or staying a long hours in consulting. It's very difficult for patients. So that local treatment is very useful to treat various disorders, but we have to choose, or we have to search continuously what can be the alternative solutions without disturbing our text, whatever references, whatever they're mentioned in the text, and without hampering our principles. So thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. These are many research papers. They are trying the local treatment, modification in the local treatment, and these are research papers. Some you can get there on the net. In menopause also some tried gel for the senatal vaginitis. So thank you very much for giving me the opportunity here and talk with you all. Thanks a lot.